Oh, there's a bear.
Oh yeah, there's a
Beautiful bear. Son of a gun. Well, of all things, Trevor? Here we're coming in for a bear hunt, and there's a bear.
Oh, that's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, just like that, eh? That's a great one. Teddy bear's gonna love this one.
Like, I've been waiting for this hunt for a long time. The last couple nights before we drove up here, I just couldn't go to sleep. I just, so many things in my head. The anticipation was just mind-boggling. Every time Trevor sent an email with a picture or a video from the trail cameras with more bears, bigger bears, my anticipation, the excitement grew even more.
Bugs. Hello folks, my name is Trevor Cormier. We're here in beautiful northern Alberta. We're on a black bear hunt. We have Bradon and Brian Dropko, who traveled all the way up from Calgary. This will be Bradon's second attempt at a bear. He harvested just an absolute broon last year with his rifle. This year he's going to attempt to take it with a recurve bow, which is kind of unique. Everybody's pretty excited. We're going to head out there quickly here, get set up, and see how the events of the day are going to play out.
The size of this thing. Seriously. That thing's massive. Huh? Maybe we'll get a look at him over the next 3 days.
Even though I didn't have a rifle or any sort of firearm with me, I was 100% confident in Trevor. He was within arm's length of me at all times with a shotgun, and I was confident in his shooting ability, confident that, if anything were to happen, he'd be backing me up. Using those self-climber tree stands for the first time was an experience in itself. At first I didn't think that I was going to be able to go up the tree with them. When I started, it was pretty tricky at first, but you get the hang of it. It's pretty nerve-wracking. They're built extremely solid, extremely well. Once we're up there and you get settled in, the nervousness goes away. I chose Rage two-bladed broadheads. When I chose my broadheads, there's dozens and dozens of broadhead companies out there that make really good broadheads. It's very difficult to choose what kind of broadhead you want. The Rage ones they seem to fly best from my bow. That's a big factor when you're choosing your broadheads. The recurve bow I have is made by Samick. They're a very popular traditional bow company. It's the Samick Stingray, probably one of their most popular bows. The reason I chose a recurve bow over a compound bow is just the feeling of simplicity, and you have to work just that much harder to get the game you're going after. You gotta be just that much closer, that much more accurate. To release my recurve bow, I use a 3-finger glove. In traditional archery, there's only 2 ways that you can release a bow, with a 3-finger glove or with something called a tab. I choose the 3-finger glove method, just feels better. I find it a little easier to use. Basically is you're putting your 3 fingers that are in the glove, all 3 under the knock, or 1 above and 2 under the knock. You draw back and you release. when the bear came out for the first time, and I was up in the tree stand, he came up to 12 yards away, and I was just trembling. I don't know what it was. It was just, I was shaking. It was pretty nerve-wracking at first. It was right there.
I mean, we're so close to this animal, 12 yards, and the sheer power, when you get that close to these bears, I mean, there's an adrenaline rush that comes over you, and just to see the power these animals have is definitely an eye-opener.
Well, it's day 2 here. We just set up for today. First time using these self-climber tree stands. Totally impressed with them. Just we have way too much gear to haul up and down the tree. That's one thing that we're definitely going to change next time. Just waiting for a couple bears to come out now. It's just after 11 o'clock and a slightly overcast day, quite a bit cooler than yesterday, which is a good thing. Just ready. Hopefully today won't be as nerve-wracking as yesterday. Got a little scary there when the bears, they were about 10 yards from the tree stands here. It was getting pretty nerve-wracking up here. So anyway, we're just gonna sit and wait, and hopefully something will come out shortly here.
Pretty big bear, eh?
Very good sized bear. Definitely a shooter. I think he went down just over there. That's a very good shot.
Nice shot, buddy.
Pretty sure I had punctured the lungs there, so pretty sure he went down just over there.
Nice shot, buddy. How's it feel?
Oh, still shaking.
Look at my leg.
I
Trembling like
We waited all day. It just didn't come out, and then now.
nice shooting, trap shooter. Good job, buddy.
Oh, jeez. Got some good blood on it.
Nice. All right, be careful, okay? This thick stuff here, that's where they like to pile up. They'll find the most nastiest stuff and go hide in there and lay down, so.
He's down.
All right. Woo, he's a good size too.
Well, it's day 2 here. We settled into the stand around 11 o'clock this morning. Trevor expected the bear to show up around 2 this afternoon, same time he did the day before. He didn't end up coming out until around 6 this evening. He gave me a perfect broadside shot. I took him. We had a bit of a tracking job to do. Wasn't really sure what to expect, but we found him, and I am so excited. He's a beautiful bear. Great time up here in northern Alberta. First bear with my recurved bow. Darkness is coming upon us fast now. We've got a lot of work to do yet. So excited.
Okay, folks, another exciting bear hunt here in sunny northern Alberta. Thank you, Brian, for bringing Bradon up here. It's been a pleasure. Bradon, great job, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm Trevor Cormier. We'll see you on the next adventure.